Toxic relationships, toxic situations, toxic places. What do you do? We can be in situations that are unhealthy. It could be a workplace environment. And here we are doing everything right and everything positive, but the work dynamics is set up that it's an unhealthy environment. And when we go in every day, no matter how well we do our job and how well we try to get along, the environment is so toxic that there's little that we can do about it. Perhaps we've complained, perhaps we've gone to higher ups, but the atmosphere is toxic. Perhaps it's a social situation that the atmosphere is toxic. Perhaps it's a relationship or a different kind of setting that it's very, very unhealthy. I'm not saying go and quit a job. I don't give advice. I don't give suggestions. I just share with you my viewpoints on how I live my life. And I've been in a few toxic work environments along the way, a few toxic relationship situations along the way, a few social group toxicity situations. And I can tell you, for me, I had really found that the only way to get out of those was to leave them. And I know many people say, well, that's unfair, especially when you've got bills to pay and things like that. So I'm not saying that I jumped ship, so to speak, and quit right away. I'm saying I planned an exit strategy, found another job, and then I left. Because for me, it was too unhealthy. It was too stressful. It was making me unhappy. I remember one particular volunteer group that I was the lead, that was the head person. But when I had walked into the group, I didn't know that there was so much chaos and so much toxicity until I actually walked into it. It was about a day or two later that I realized what I had walked into. And I held in there probably for 6 months. And then I said, you know what? I don't want to deal with this anymore. And I just told them I'm turning over the group to someone else. I didn't want to be there. And some situations, no matter what we do, the toxicity is going to remain. And so we have to decide, do we want to adapt to that toxicity, or do we want to walk away? And for me, I walked away, because sometimes some environments, some situations, some relationships are not going to change for the better. They're going to remain that way. Now, sometimes, granted, we can correct the situation. And that's wonderful when that happens. But what happens when we can't correct it, when it's not going to be fixed? I've seen people leave good jobs because of that. I've seen people leave relationships because of that. And I think it depends on the level of toxicity. And like I said, I don't give advice or suggestions. I just share with you how I live my life. And for me, in my life, when I've been in toxic situations, I generally have found that I had to leave them. It wasn't my job, number one, to fix them. But even if I had tried to fix them, most often I found that I couldn't. And so sometimes we have to leave a toxic situation. From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope to talk to you soon again. I hope you like, share, subscribe to all 3 of my channels. And so from Grandma's porch to wherever you're at, may God bless you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Grandma's porch, a place to relax and a place to enjoy. Grandma's porch.